podcast episode 3. Today we are going to have a conversation about the topic of the importance of having life goals. Hello everyone and assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Penetrable Knowledge PK. Today we have a special episode of our young adults out there, especially those around 18 years old, who are standing at the crossroads of life. I am joined by Kinza Liaquat, one of my bright students, to talk about something that's crucial for personal growth. How are you, Kinza?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to discuss this topic because I feel like it's too relevant right now, with so many of us trying to figure out what's next after school.
Absolutely, Kinza. At 18, the world is full of possibilities, but it can also feel overwhelming. That's why setting life goals is important. Have you thought about any specific goals for yourself?
Yeah, I have been thinking a lot about it. I know I want to pursue a career in healthcare, maybe become a doctor, but it's more than just a career. I want to make a real impact, help people, and live a fulfilling life. But honestly, it's tough to know exactly where to start.
That's great aspiration, and you are not alone in feeling uncertain. Setting life goals helps provide clarity and direction. It's like having a roadmap for where you want to go. Without goals, it's easy to feel lost or get sidetracked by directions. What do you think is the most challenging part about setting goals at this stage?
I think for me, it's balancing between what I want to do and what I think I should do based on what others expect. These also fear what if I fail.
That's such a common feeling, and it's completely normal. Goals can be a bit scary because they come with the possibility of failure, but they also bring purpose. What would you say motivates you the most in working toward your goals?
I think the idea of having meaningful life, I don't want to just go through the motions. I want to look back one day and feel like I made a difference in people's life.
That's a powerful motivator. Having a sense of purpose, like wanting to help others, gives you a strong reason to keep going even when things get tough. But remember, life goals aren't just about big dreams like a career. They can also be a personal growth goals like learning a new skill, improving relationships, or even mental and physical well being.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. Sometimes I think we put too much focus on the big picture and forget about the smaller, everyday goals that shape who we are.
Exactly. It's important to break your bigger goals into smaller and achievable steps. That's why they seem less overwhelming. Setting short term goals helps build confidence, which makes the long term ones feel more attainable. How do you handle challenges when working toward your goals?
I try to remind myself why I started in the first place, but sometimes it's hard to stay motivated. It's easy to get distracted and discouraged if things don't go as planned.
That's a great point. Staying motivated can be hard, especially when progress is slow. One thing that helps is to be flexible. Life isn't always going to be go as planned, and that's okay. Adjusting your approach doesn't mean giving up; it means growing. Another important thing is to celebrate small wins. How do you feel when you achieve even a small step toward your goal?
Actually, it feels amazing, even if it's just getting through a tough exam and learning something new. Those small victories definitely boost my confidence.
And that's the key. Acknowledging and celebrating those moments, they keep you moving forward. So, what advice would you give to other 18-year-olds listening who might be struggling to figure out their goals?
I would say don't be afraid to dream big, but also don't forget to start small. It's okay if you don't have everything figured out yet. Take your time, explore your interest, and don't be afraid to fail because that's part of the journey.
Wise words, Kinza. To all our listeners, remember that setting goals is about giving your life directions and purpose. It's okay to stumble along the way, but as long as you stay committed to your vision and adjust when needed, you will find your path. Thank you, Kinza, for sharing your thoughts with us today.
Thank you so much. It was great to talk about this.
And thank you all for tuning in to the Penetrable Knowledge PK. Until next time, keep aiming and working toward those goals. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.